Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to E3 2017. My name is Kid Lee, and this is it. This is the final one for today, and it's probably the biggest one. I see the screen is zooming out. I got concerned that they're starting early. We should have a couple of minutes to chat here. Gotta say, I'm a little worried about this one, because I think this one might be the most predictable out of all of the conferences we've seen so far. Sony has a lot to live up to because they've pretty much won this thing the last 3 or 4 years. I mean, I can pretty much tell you, as far as my guess is concerned, tonight we will see the new God of War, we will see Detroit Become Human, we will see the new Call of Duty. There's been nothing from Call of Duty so far the first couple of days, so I think it's going to pop up here at Sony. We've got other games like the new Spider-Man game. We have got possibly Death Stranding from Hideo Kojima, even though he said he's not going to be here tonight. He also said that last year, and he showed up anyway. But just overall, you know, last year was just such a shock. Actually, the last couple of years, where it was just their conference was so good. It really, really was. Well, hold on a second. What are they saying about Red Dead here?
Since the GTA RP has been just blowing up on Twitch, I'm wondering if there might be some Red Dead, because I might get into that
yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
they might show Red Dead tonight.
I know
if they
this,
do, then that's going to be amazing.
Format, this country, this like cowboy stuff. I'm in that.
The other game, I kind of would love to hear some.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll mute Zeke and DJ Wheat for a second. But yeah, another one is going to be Destiny. We know that Sony has hooked up with Activision, so most likely we'll see something from Destiny 2 tonight as well. So right there, we just named off about, I don't know, 7 or so games. Don't know what else they could show that's brand new. Another one off the top of my head would be the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which was actually shown last year, or actually, take that back, it was showed 2 years ago, but last year there was nothing, so they basically had a year off. So it'll be interesting to see if that shows up. Yeah, I've been slowly uploading the videos to YouTube, Ron Allen, if you're interested. A lot of these videos have really, really heavy copyrights, and so I've had issues trying to get around these copyrights. But yeah, this thing should be starting here in just a couple of minutes. Here's another one. They're actually showing Last of Us 2 most likely will be there. So our game list of games that we know that Sony's working on is, we're at about, I don't know, close to 10 at this point. I don't know if they'll actually show all of them that we just said. And of course, you've got PlayStation VR. You would think that they've got to show some VR stuff at some point down the road. Last of Us, that's one game that I really need to find some time to play. I've heard that that is an absolutely amazing game. People are really pumped up and psyched for the second one. And actually, speaking of that sort of genre, they had another one last year called Days Gone. Will we see anything from that game? Yeah, last year, if I remember correctly, Days Gone was the second one. Because last year, they opened with God of War, and then I think it was Days Gone, and then they also ended the show with Days Gone. So they actually showed it twice. Go ahead and pump up the sound again here for a second.
That's disappointing.
I know,
for sure.
I know.
Really
Unless they're pulling a Beyond Good and Evil 2. Would Kojima do that?
Dude, I'm
yes, he
drop
would.
This mic if you talk about Beyond Good and Evil again.
No, they said it wasn't going to be there, and then they dropped it, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, man, see, look at this. I mean,
yeah,
look,
they're showing
it's
the second
awesome
Death Stranding trailer right now.
And that's Hannibal. He's based on the character of Hannibal. Like,
yes, it does.
Actually, Bloodhunter in chat Another one, Bloodborne 2 is another possibility. Also, another Demon Souls. I've heard that to be rumored today as well. I mean, I would say the ones that are probably 100% would be Call of Duty and probably Destiny 2. Those would be 100%. But I think everything else, for the most part, is probably going to be a wild card.
When you think about that deep, rich history of what they have, it's like hard to say if they pull this IP that it will go wrong, right? The power that we're in terms of the Xbox One and the PS4 means a lot of great games, whether...
I see some questions in chat about the Ubisoft press conference. Ubisoft pulled off an amazing conference today. Right now, it's between Microsoft and Ubisoft on which one's number one right now. You could go either way. But the big announcement from Ubisoft was they announced a game that is basically about 14 years in the making, which is Beyond Good and Evil 2. That was their big announcement. They also announced... They announced several new IPs, which was pretty crazy. They've got one which is Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battles. So they actually got Mario in an Ubisoft game, and the game itself is going to be kind of like XCOM almost. It's really kind of crazy. Of course, you got Assassin's Creed, The Crew 2. They also announced a pirate game called Skull and Bones 2, or not Skull and Bones 2, it's just Skull and Bones. And that one almost looks like Sea of Thieves with better graphics. So it's kind of weird that we're getting almost the same game from two companies. But yeah, overall, their conference was just really, really good. It was on par with Microsoft's. So we'll see if Sony can actually pull another win out tonight. Are we going?
Go. Sony, let's go.
All right, we'll go full screen.
We can even watch on 5 devices, all at once. The rules of TV have changed. It's time to change how you get it.
I think they... Yeah, that's commercial. There's no way this is the start of their conference. Is it?
Front of that fastball. First offering on its way.
PlayStation Days of Play with a limited edition gold PS4 at $249, discounted games, and more. It's 9 days of epic deals.
PlayStation.
Okay, I think we're switching over now. Hopefully. There we go. Do they have an orchestra this year? Oop, here we go. This is the same arena as last year for them. That sounds really familiar. What game is that from? I've heard it before. It's like almost like a Zelda, but it's not Zelda though, I don't think. This isn't quite the orchestra from last year, but it's still... Do you think Far Cry? Maybe. So what game could this be? It's not God of War. Last of Us, maybe? Because this is not like Norse music like last year. Wait. Final Fantasy, maybe. Alright, so what do we have on the screen there? They're teasing us, guys. They're teasing us. Four wavy lines, but it's kind of like rain. It's like sand. Sony, you are crazy. This is why they're the best at this. Oh, this is Uncharted. That's right, there's a new Uncharted game. This has already been confirmed. It's the two girls. Right now, there's a microphone echo that's happening. It's on their end. It's like they've got a crowd mic open, but not the primary. All of the Uncharted games were great.
What a pleasant surprise. You want the task? You need my help. A thief? Collector of antiquities. A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten our pockets. So that's a no.
What's gonna happen is Sony's gonna fix this microphone. It's probably gonna blow all of our ears out. Dang, girl. The Lost Legacy. Next game. It's snowing. This has got to be God of War, right? Oh no, Horizon? A Horizon expansion?
Few dare trespass
I'm going to very quickly check the other feed and see if the audio's better on the other feed. Hold on. We might have to hot switch here. It's the damn robots.
Right, I'm just gonna switch out audio source. Give me a 1 sec, guys. I'm trying, okay?
Whoa. Hi, TB. Oh, they were having the same problem. Alright, let's go ahead and check it here. Why am I not getting any audio on the other feed? It's the same on the other? Okay, thanks for checking. Okay, this is gonna be, Days Gone.
Come on, get inside.
And the audio still sucks, apparently.
Got hit again. Squatters up high. We've got to get some men together to go after them. They've got the man. You send the man in fire. I just want to play it deep. I'll tell folks how to live their lives.
So Days Gone is another post-end of the world deal with zombies. Ah, there we go. Alright, if you guys want to give me a volume check. Is it too loud? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
No, that ain't him. Come on, come on! Son of a bitch.
Ow.
Let's do this. Yeah? You want some of this?
QTEs. Damn. Does it sound like it's in line with my voice, or is it too loud? Yeah, this game looked kind of interesting last year.
Yeah, this way.
So there's actually a tracking system. They didn't really show that last year. Cricket. Cricket.
Oh.
So either somebody spotted him there, or he made too much noise. I was actually looking away at the screen for a second there. This guy is a bounty hunter. That was said last year. He's like, I'm a bounty hunter, mercenary. Oh, he's actually gonna set up like a bear trap.
He's not being there.
He's kind of got that Tomb Raider vibe a little bit with it.
My leg! Get it off!
You know, I'll be honest, they showed a lot of gameplay for this game last year. I don't know if they really should be spending this much time on it.
Easy, fellas.
Be a whisper in the wind. These are the stronger, faster moving zombies.
There he is. Still alive. How the hell am I?
Just gonna blow up this little barrier here. Be good to go.
Come and get it. Dinner time.
Drop him! Now! Or I'll kill him!
Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you. Oh, God. Take. Hi, Manny.
Hey. So, do it.
Yeah, you do. Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor?
Zombie bear? Or just regular bear?
Nice and slow. Don't make us.
Okay.
Please welcome to the stage, Sean Layden.
Oh, here comes the boss. Sorry, Sean, no orchestra this year.
Welcome. Welcome. Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fans and friends. This is your 2017 PlayStation Showcase. Thank you for coming tonight. Naughty Dog Gorilla Ben, out of control. I thought this opening was completely insane, and because I had to walk under zombies to get on the stage just now. They didn't even tell me about that last night. We're glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us, so let's just agree that we love games and we want to see more of them tonight. It's all about the games. Every year we continue to push the envelope of storytelling, imagination, and technology. And 2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real consumer product, and our consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options. We'll take it home for that. With the launches of PlayStation VR and PS4 Pro, PlayStation once again stood at the forefront of bringing these technologies to the world of interactive entertainment. And now, in 2017, it continues to be all about the games. In the past few months alone, have given us some of the most creative, high-quality, and engaging video games ever seen. Horizon Zero Dawn.
I need to play that. I'll probably stream it.
Neo. Resident Evil 7, MLB The Show, Persona 5. And yet, we have an even broader, more diverse selection of blockbuster games coming soon. You will see. That's the plan, right? You will see tonight that Worldwide Studios is bringing you the exclusives you want, and through our strategic partnerships with third-party partners, PlayStation is home to all the biggest and best franchises in the world. It has never been a better time to be a gamer. Thank you all our fans, all of you, for your support, and for making PlayStation one of the most loved brands in the world.
Yeah.
And thank you all for being here tonight. As we open E3 and celebrate the world of games, this week is our web portal. We have a web portal this week. live.playstation.com will serve as the home for hours of programming, including developer walkthroughs, Q&A sessions, in-depth conversations, and so much more. But tonight, let's recognize the art of gameplay with a showcase of the most anticipated titles here at E3. So, without further ado, let's get back to the games. Before I step off, it's my personal pleasure and
His hand movements
to share with you now a title that has a rabid cult following around the world and has a very special place in my heart. Please enjoy.
All right. I wonder if they're done talking now. Because last year, they didn't talk for no more than about 5 minutes the whole show. Okay. Green stuff on the bottom. Blue rocks. This... Is this Final Fantasy VII? I'm saying that just simply based on that character right there. Oh, it froze on us. Oh, there we go. No, I don't know what this is. I could be wrong, but I don't think Final Fantasy VII would have this much running around in the middle of a jungle. Fighting weird velociraptor things. And the guy's like imitate. It's got like pixie dust or something. Hey T-Rex, what's up? If we don't move, he won't see us. Are you insane, man? What are you doing? Oh, you're killing me here, stream. What are you doing? Luckily, when it freezes like that, we actually don't lose anything. It just picks back up. This is Monster Hunter, you think? Capcom. Monster Hunter World. I know it's a really popular series over in Japan. They actually had fire on the stage. Oh, stream, you gotta stop this freezing nonsense. Next game. Japan Studio. Oh, you're... There's like some crackling that's happening too. That's also on their end. Oh, I was gonna say I thought it was Shadow of the Colossus.
All biological life must be exterminated.
Doctor, get us out of here!
Captain America? Some Marvel game? Marvel vs. Capcom, maybe?
Ultron Sigma has 2 of the Infinite 6.
Gamora, we have Thanos. He raised you as his own. Convince him.
Have you come to beg for my help?
You have no choice. Help us.
Release me, and I will give you what you want.
Give us cause to trust
Yep,
you.
that's Chun Li.
Help us to find the Infinity Stones.
Very well. The stone of power lies at the heart of no room.
Bear witness to the death of your world.
Zero?
Mega Man.
All routines have been rewritten by the Grandmaster. Nova, Major, get to the core.
The Time Stone has concealed itself beyond time. Valconda needs its key.
Mr. Panther.
We had a dream. Our 2 diseased realities united to form a single perfect universe. Will not bow before your God.
You are no god.
Yep, there we go. Infinite.
You'll have your diversion. Make it count. No, wait!
Ninjas.
Yeah, ninjas. Download the demo today.
Dante, can the ladies come out to play? Be good. Ebony, Ivory, care to dance?
Everybody's taking notes. This is probably Call of Duty.
I thought I'd seen everything. We're in a whole new world. Now we're gonna find out what you're really made of.
Most people seem to be pretty happy that COD is going back to WW2. I love those old school airplanes. I wonder if there's just so many people trying to watch this stream that Twitch is having problems.
Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
Yeah, right now there's almost 1 million people in the E3 directory. 981,000. So I think that's just killing the stream. Good old bunker buster. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do about this freezing. When we get a lull, I'll try and refresh the stream. Like right now, maybe. Okay, yeah, they're gonna do a VR thing. Let me refresh. We'll see if that helps it. Quality will return. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll see what that does. Okay, apparently that didn't help. It's worth a shot, though. Maybe I should try the direct feed. Yeah, all right. Let's switch over to the direct feed. This is unacceptable. We've got a second because we don't need to see Skyrim for the millionth time. So let's switch feeds. All right, that is /Twitch. Let's kill that. One second, guys. Screen's gonna go black. Come on, thing. Come on. They're still in their VR segment. Yeah, it's still like crackling on this other stream too. Why does this need to be a VR game? I don't understand. It's like a side-scroller, kinda. It looks kind of cool, though. Wonder what this game is. I will help you, little one. Star Child? Why does that sound familiar? So actually, their Call of Duty segment was actually pretty short.
I'd like to try it again.
Well, I guess this feed's not any better.
I'm going to ask you again. Do you remember?
It's just a nightmare.
Got him! No! Get out of there!
Try to visualize the last thing you can remember before you get
I got no clue on this one.
You understand I want what's best for you.
The impatience. Oh, we're still in like the VR segment too.
You're welcome to join me.
No, not more Final Fantasy. Virtual fishing, yes! It's what I've always wanted in my VR. Final Fantasy fishing. I caught a bass! We're not here for fighting, Noctis. We're here for fishing. And you're dead now. Monsters of the deep. Alright.
Bravo team, do you copy over? Bravo, can you confirm you're receiving me? Over.
I'm not getting anything. They can't hear us. We're on our own.
Have hostiles moving on your position. Watch your flanks.
Okay, enemy ahead. All right. You ready? Engage! Cover me.
So in a game like this, the question is, how are they doing movement? Is it a stupor? Where you basically are just, you're in one spot the whole time, but how do you... Bravo team. I mean, it looks good, but... It's probably just a tech demo, it's not really a full game. Polyarch? You walk about a forest and collect butterflies. You find a secret vault of the mice. You follow one in. He has a Hulk arm. If he punches you, you will die. You then follow the mouse further as he comes near a small lake. He sees his reflection, and that is when the orb appeared. See, I can narrate this stuff. Let's do it. He is then scared by the orb, and he runs away. He then activates one of the Guardian statues, which then moves away. He waves goodbye to you, and pulls out his sword. They're gonna call this Mouseketeer, just watch. Oh god. Moss. Yeah, exactly. How is that VR? Alright, I think they're done with VR now. A moss effect. Oh, things are getting all watery. The whole arena. Ah, here we go. This is God of War.
Are you gonna do it?
Quiet, boy.
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth.
Hang on, boy!
Okay!
The truth.
Long way from home, aren't you? And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, much better than us.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult.
Wait here. I will handle this.
I am Kratos. I will destroy them all. Nice shield. This combat looks crazy. Some really nice, like, world destruction.
Wow, that was something, that fight.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering.
Nice move.
Forgiving. No place for boy. You must be a warrior.
But not everyone is bad. Mother always said to be open to those who can help.
I can try and reduce the quality of the stream, but I don't know if that's gonna help.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
That kid's gonna die. No, you're absolutely right. This is unlike any God of War that's ever been done. This almost is more like Witcher than it is anything else.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Oh, there's my axe. Thanks.
Take on board!
I am!
What is it saying?
He wants to help us!
Damn, son. Release date? Nah. They did a new soundtrack for this game too, and the soundtrack, from what I've heard of it, is amazing. Next game. Oh, this is Detroit Become Human. I can tell by the little things on the side of his head.
Hold on, just a little while longer.
This is the next David Cage game.
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just
So these are all androids that we're looking at here. That's the story. It's like future Earth. These guys are all androids. So now this guy doesn't have the things, I don't think. So yeah, these must be human.
This is a night our people will remember. There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. We're going to attack those stores and set our people free.
Set our people free? Maybe they are androids?
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the areas 10 minutes until all our teams attack. You're awake now.
This is very different than what they showed last year.
Mark, what happened?
You're working a Class 3 offense. This infection is being reported to the police.
Shit. We gotta go.
What?
So I'm wondering if you're actually playing multiple characters, because last year they showed that you're playing a police officer or a detective guy. So if you're playing these guys as well, you're actually playing on the other side.
Shit. Take cover.
But there's like multiple branching paths, so they're showing like the different options.
We are superior to them, but they are masters.
Yeah, it's like create your own story.
I'm gonna send the humans a message. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus!
I'm with you, Marcus.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
Then follow me.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
Given the facts, it's pretty clear these attacks are linked to the deviant video message broadcast recently from the Stratton Tower.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated attack.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
This is like way more impressive than what they showed last year.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
We're getting reports that hundreds of androids have been stolen from CyberLife stores.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts.
Okay, that's the guy from the last trailer.
Some people are asking, have androids become a threat to our security?
Yeah, that was the cop. I'm trying to think of what his name was.
They're coming.
His name was Connor. That's what it was.
North. You all right? What happened?
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
I wonder if the multiple characters you control actually like meet. Yeah, see, like, look at the tree. That's what they're kind of showing here. It's like, here's all the things you could do. And I think if...
My name is Marcus.
Okay.
I am one of them. This is our story.
So we've got Marcus and Connor so far. No, that game looks great. This would be Destiny. I'll probably play this, but I'm waiting for the PC version.
Conquered worlds, waged war across the galaxy to prove my worth. I alone am worthy of a traveler's light. Your unbrave have merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
Kind of looks like Malgus. They didn't give a release date for Detroit, did they? Did they say 2018 or did they say this year? I didn't catch it. I want a sword. September 6th for Destiny 2. And this is why they partnered with Sony, to get exclusive content. Lake of Shadows, a strike mission.
Please welcome back to the stage, Sean Layden.
Okay, everybody, just breathe. Yes. That was quite the roller coaster ride for the last 60 minutes. Thank you all so much.
I'm okay.
For being here tonight. The future is here, and it is now with PlayStation 4 Pro and PSVR. We could not be more excited than to kick off E3 2017, celebrating the content and the creators who make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers. Now, let me leave you with a true PlayStation exclusive, a true exclusive from PlayStation, from one of the industry's most respected developers. Let me thank you again for coming tonight. A shout out to my courageous friend Romeo Meta for struggling on through. And now, everyone, please enjoy the ride.
I can't see it. Wide skirt, wide shot, wide shot. Yeah, we're at the or near the hour mark.
All units, 1010S at 36 and Park. Repeat, all units be advised. Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
What are you doing with these screens? Oh, this is Spider-Man. This has got to be Spider-Man, right? Yep. Called it. This is being done by Insomniac.
Yuri, I'm...
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead. Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
Got this.
Oh, nice. Real gameplay with an interface. Not just grappling to nothing like in the old school games. That's from the new movie.
Fisk's men have fled through the building. Eliminate them.
Should've worn a helmet.
I'm already loving the options.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us, you. Fisk's territory is ours.
Stand by.
Not today.
Spider-Man! Now the boss is here!
It's Spider-Man! So this looks like Arkham Combat. Which is fine, I got no problem with that. I think that guy's dead. Did he just like fly away?
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Nice. So who's this guy with his powers?
Hey, big guy. That's actually really cool.
So Spider-Man has a health bar. Does the boss have a health bar? If he does, I'm not seeing it. Or is it the combo meter in the upper right?
Fisk.
No, he's down.
Your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out. Check the roof.
He's here?
Whoa, nice building run. You're not going anywhere, helicopter. Kamehameha.
Come on. No. Let's go.
I'm a little concerned. It's always kind of hard to tell based on an E3 press conference, but it's like there's a lot of QTEs and a lot of cutscenes that are happening.
Did that happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports.
But I know one of the biggest issues with previous Spider-Man games is it's like you could basically just rope up the sky. Looks like they're actually doing it properly this time. So it looks like he's nailing all the buildings.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster.
Working on it, Yuri.
So, like, in this segment right here, there's no interface. So it's a little puzzling on whether or not this is a cutscene or if this is actually gameplay.
Hi, is this the place to work? Why are you doing this?
Because no one else will!
Gonna destroy your own helicopter, you nerd.
Lee, this is crazy, isn't you?
You don't know me!
Need a plan. Plan real fast. Guess this is the plan.
It's almost like you're watching a movie with this. It's like it's really good.
Come on, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Please don't do this. Mr. Lee?
You're a dead man, Mr. Lee. You're gonna go to jail. Next year, too. Wow. Figured that'd be a this year game. And I'm going to assume that this is just their ending montage.
That's supposed to happen?
That might be copyrighted music. I think we'll go ahead and turn it off there. So, yeah, that's it. I think this one proved that Sony is human. I don't think this was good enough for them to win E3. They announced a couple of new games, but in my opinion, it was nothing mind-blowing. Not to the caliber that they've done the last couple of years. I think they went all out the last 3 years and blew everybody's minds. They couldn't keep doing it. So I guess the question is who did win E3? Was it Ubisoft or Microsoft? And it's so close to try and figure that one out, because both their conferences were good. I mean, if we were to look at over the last 3 days, I mean, let me grab all my notes here real quick, but I'm thinking that it was probably Beyond Good and Evil 2 from Ubisoft today. And Ubisoft also had the Kingdom Battles game. They had Skull and Bones. They had lots of really solid stuff. Oh, hold on. Is that really it? Or are they just faking it? I think people are leaving. I'm gonna talk to some dudes up here. Who's this guy? Sound check.
All right, that was the PlayStation E3 showcase here in the Shrine Auditorium in downtown LA. Really spectacular showing here. I wish everyone could be here with us in the Shrine to have seen what we saw in the flesh, but nonetheless, a lot of great games. Big update on Spider-Man, huge update on Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, God of War, a lot of huge updates on third-party titles as well, whether it was Call of Duty World War II, showing off a ton of multiplayer for the first time, Destiny 2, getting a taste of the story, and a whole lot more. So we just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Those who joined us at E3 Experience at theaters across the nation, Latin America, and Canada. And thank you so much, and have a great night.
Thank you to you too. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll mute that. Flip the camera back on here. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to reconfigure this. Since we have to reconfigure it, we might as well do it back on /Twitch. So give me 1 second here, and then we will talk about this. Actually, I wonder if I can do... Maybe we can do some trickery here. Hold on. What if I do this? I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. Oh, it actually is going to work. I didn't have to do nothing. Okay, well, we'll look at DJ Wheat here. So, yeah, just kind of looking over my list here. I think I'm going to have to give this year to Microsoft, but Ubisoft is a close second. And you could almost say the same for Sony. Sony is a very, very close second. Guys, when I look at my list of stuff that Microsoft showed, in addition to all the new games, the new IPs, you've got Forza 7, Metro Exodus. They unveiled Assassin's Creed Origins, Deep Rock Galactic, State of Decay 2, the Dawn Project, the new Dragon Ball Z game, The Last Night, Code Vein, Sea of Thieves, Cuphead with a release date. They had the new BioWare IP. They actually showed more than what EA did. Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, and then the new Ori and the Blind Forest game. That's a pretty solid lineup. And then you compare that to basically Beyond Good and Evil 2, Skull and Bones, Kingdom Battles, Starlink, and a couple others. Man, I think we can immediately throw out Bethesda and EA. Those and even the PC gaming, that was a very solid conference. That one would go in the middle, in my opinion. So you'd have Bethesda and EA at the bottom, PC gaming in the middle, and then you could almost flip-flop the top three. They're all so close, but I think I am going to give it to Microsoft. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's kind of interesting that you say that Zakron said E3 was good this year. And you know what? We're not done yet. There could be plenty more announcements over the next couple days. Because technically day one is tomorrow. There's always some announcements that keep... And you know, Nintendo has their press event tomorrow as well. I don't think they're going to beat the three that I just mentioned. I don't see that happening. They would have to pull some crazy stuff to beat, you know, Microsoft and Sony. I don't see that happening. But yeah, overall, Sony's was a good show, but they just... And they showed lots of good games, but a lot of that was shown last year. And I knew going in that was going to be the problem, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah, like the Uncharted game that had already been announced. Shadow of the Colossus. Marvel vs. Capcom. It's like those games have already been done. Monster Hunter. There's been several versions of Monster Hunter. You know, I wrote down Star Child. I'm trying to remember exactly what that game was. But yeah, that Spider-Man game looks pretty good. I'll probably buy that. Oh, and of course Detroit, which I didn't write down. Detroit Become Human looks good. And right now on screen, they're actually showing Days Gone again. I don't see myself buying that. There's too many of these open world zombie games. Just too many of them. I think something like State of Decay 2 actually looks more interesting than Days Gone does. Also, I'm going to jinx myself. We did 3 press conferences today, and I did not drop a single frame all day, which is a miracle. All the issues have been on Twitch's end. My internet's been perfect today. Oh, gonna stab that zombie in the face. Wait, are there... Hold on a second. Let's go full screen for a second. Do I have it configured? Oh. I was gonna say, I thought they just showed, there was, like, zombies hanging from, like, the treetops or whatever. That were, like, still moving, not, like, dead ones. Like that one. Yeah, Sotor John's like, no more zombie games, please. Yeah, the whole zombie game thing is a little overdone at this point. And for those who don't follow me on YouTube, I've been slowly releasing all the conferences on YouTube. I've been dealing with some copyright issues, so it's been taking me way longer than normal. But as soon as I get done with this stream, I'm going to release the PC Gaming Conference on my YouTube channel for anybody who wanted to see that. That was a really solid conference. They announced some pretty good stuff. Don't know if you want me to spoil it or not for anybody who actually wants to watch it. Actually, yeah, there was a couple of games in particular that were really interesting at the PC Gaming Conference. One in particular was called BattleTech. I want to see more on that. That looked really, really interesting. There's also an expansion coming out for XCOM 2. They showed that a little bit. That looks really good. But yeah, so officially E3 starts tomorrow, and Nintendo's press event. I don't think I'm gonna stream that. I think I'm just gonna sit back and watch that one. And also, for you SOTOR players, 522 comes out tomorrow. So I've got about 2 or 3 videos planned for that. Now, whether or not I'm going to get them out on time, who knows. So, crazy times, crazy times. Why not stream it? I don't know. Do you guys really want me to stream it? So, like, show of hands, if I were to stream that, who in chat would be around for watching that? And I'm not even sure what the time is. Let me see if I can find the time on that here real quick. Let's see here. Let me bring this up. Let me go to /Twitch. I think technically speaking, I mean, there's no way I'm going to do this, but Twitch, over the next several days, they're basically doing stage demos, just showing off games, and there's new announcements that'll happen on Twitch. I could, in theory, stream all of that and commentate over it, but I don't think I will. Okay, the Nintendo Spotlight is at 9 Pacific. So that would be 11 Central Standard Time for me tomorrow morning. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Kind of disappointed of no Halo, no Gears this year. Really weird. Actually, I'm not surprised by that at all, because they had a Gears last year, and they wouldn't show off 2 in a row. And they're working on the next Halo, but Microsoft actually announced that they weren't going to show it this year. So that was actually known going in. So I see a couple of you saying that you'd watch it. Yeah, maybe we will. I don't have an overlay built for that. I'll have to build it real quick. But there's no way I can put that on YouTube. Absolutely not. Nintendo is very anti-YouTube. If I tried to post that, they would copyright strike it probably. So it'd be it's a stream only thing if we did it. But yeah, overall the 6 that we've done over the last 3 days, pretty solid. Actually, here's the Horizon announcement. I actually want to see this again.
Is that the character you're playing? Or are you going to play someone from one of the other tribes or factions?
It did kind of look a little bit like other characters might be playable, which
yeah.
I don't, I just want to play Aloy, so, I mean, I understand if it's kind of like any role-playing game, right? You level up the person you love so much that they become someone you can't play because they're too OP.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I don't know, and I had to mention,
love that
too,
shot.
Yeah, it was beautiful, and then on top of that, they had snow going in the audience, so giving me exactly, like I said, that experience that I wanted.
I'm curious to see where this sits on top of the current, world. That guy, actually, that character right there, you do a whole quest line where you have to bring him the blood of machines, and then he, like, can tell you
Bring
all
me
these
the
things
blood of
about
the
it. So
machines.
he's kind of wacky. And I got real tired of bringing him blood, but I'm interested to see and sort of what crazy Oracle role he's going to play. For me, what will the Frozen Wilds bring us in terms of these amazing questions that the game sort of presented without answers? And I'm totally fine with that. But to your point, Anna, this is great because I think it shows the health of this franchise, how much people wanted a game like.
Yeah, a lot of people say that Horizon Zero Dawn is a Game of the Year contender. I'm actually, I don't know if I'm going to do it this weekend or not, but the YouTube and streaming setup that I've used for the last 5 years, I'm actually going to be tearing all of this down this weekend. We're going to tear this room apart, and I'm going to be building a brand new streaming setup. I've got a new desk and a new shelf being delivered Wednesday. And yeah, gonna put the green screen on a wall so I don't have to drag this thing in and out of the room every time I want to use it. And I'll probably do a video showing you guys the new setup once it's done. But it's been several years in the making, this new setup. Should be really, really nice. Because right now, with the desk space that I have, I can only have 2 monitors. I want 3 monitors at a bare minimum because there's so much more stuff you can do. And I don't know if I'll be able to do the 3 monitor thing right away because I think I'm going to have to go ahead and put another video card in my machine for that to happen. So if I get another 1080, then, that's going to be another like $600 or whatever it is. So running dual 1080s, that should be fun. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap this one up, ladies and gentlemen. And so yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll do Nintendo tomorrow. So, and hopefully, I don't think there was a lot of copyrighted music in this presentation, so hopefully I should be able to get that up on YouTube fairly quickly, probably tomorrow. But yeah, for anybody who wanted to see the PC Gaming Conference, that'll go up on YouTube probably within the next 10 minutes. So look forward to that. But yeah, here's the schedule. The schedule is now over. We are done. Did 6 of these. This is the first time that I've ever done this whole live streaming press conference thing. So this was a lot of fun. We'll definitely be doing this more down the road. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Love to hear your feedback on it. Don't know. I mean, I'll tell you, ideally, like all the ones I did today, I did by myself, and I would definitely prefer not to do that. I think it's a lot more fun when I can have more people in here. So hopefully next year I'll be able to do 3 people in every single time slot. That would be my dream for this type of show. I thought the overlays that I built were great. These are probably some of the best overlays that I've ever built. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way that everything turned out, and the you know, the little cards that I built for the other guys, these little shout out cards. I think that was a really good idea. So that, yeah, everything turned out great. So yeah, cool. But yep, like I said, I'll try and shoot some SWTOR videos tomorrow as well, get them up as quickly as possible. Got the nightlife event that is happening, and I want to do a walkthrough on that event. I'll probably do a top 5 or top 10, you know, favorite games of E3 or something like that video as well. Probably later in the week in case there's any other extra announcements. And that'll also give me the opportunity to check out some of the stage demos and all that fun stuff. Yeah, the game that, okay, yeah, that's Monster Hunter. But yep, let's go ahead and call it, guys. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for all of the great support. And we'll be back tomorrow morning for Nintendo. That will be the plan. So thanks for watching. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time.